Hello, Fash fam. Welcome once again to Tamara's Palace, where you enjoy free tutorials. The video we've all been waiting for is here, and that is this tip of stop how to sew it.
So
Now,
we've got the pattern. If you've not seen the pattern video, please click the link. I'll link it somewhere up or in the description. So I've got them out. I only added half inch allowance round, and then I've ironed stay. I ironed cloth stay for the main face, and I ironed stay for the lining. I'm also showing you this piece that we use to do the structured decoration at front. We'll get it into that one later. But for now, let's get it sewing off the body. Alright, so this is it. If you do not know your pieces, you can mark your pieces. For my pieces are easy for me to recognize, and I'm so used to sewing corsets, so it's not a problem for me. Now I'm just trimming out the excess stain there so that it does not add to my seam allowance. I do not want that. So yeah, I'm bringing the pieces together. I'm just gonna sew. Yeah.
make sure that when you're sewing, you're only sewing your seam allowances. You don't want to sew more than your seam allowance. So the half inches you've added, you just sew it back and could have joined most part of the front. Yes, so in this tutorial, I did not do wording, I did not do bust caging. What I used was I just put the ready-made foam on the lining. But if you do not know how to do that, if you want me to do a short video on that, please let me know in the comment section and I will do that for you. Because I didn't show that part. So this is me just joining. When you're joining, well, after you're done joining, iron. Uh, so, once you're done ironing, you put your boning, an invisible boning to be precise. If you do not know how to do an invisible boning, I'm going to also link it somewhere up here. So when you're watching this video, do have to look up and click the link there. I'll link that invisible boning up there. Yeah. So this is the back. The same goes for it. So you're having away. Now you might be wondering why is the back shorter than the front if you look at the side seam. It's because when I was drafting the back, I already shaped the back, but I didn't shape the front. And it's because I just wanted you to know that well, it's not compulsory you shape your corset top from the pattern. You can shape it when you are done joining it, okay? Get your desired shape. Or in this case, I shaped only the back, and I just want to show you how I will shape the front. I put the lining and the face fabric on top each other. I just what try making sure they are equal. So you see, this also goes to show that your sewing to must be accurate. Because if your sewing is not accurate, then you can't do this. You can't do this. So if you're not sure of your sewing, the best thing is just shape it on your pattern already before even adding your allowances. Yeah. So look at the shape, clean and nice. That's what we needed. Now we want to turn the neck. That's the next thing we're going to do. Turn the neck. Now, if you're going to be putting the rope as two bodies, you can also put your rope at that back. Before turning the neck, please make sure that you've ironed. Make sure that you put your boning. I did not show all of this because I feel we're all advanced students in this watching this particular video because it's not a basic thing. So sewing your boning, if you don't know the invisible boning, I would link it in the description or up somewhere. So yeah, sew your boning, iron it open. You can see when I'm now see how I sewed the neckline. You know, one side is off shoulder, one side is shoulder. I sewed it the side I wanted to have a shoulder. I left about 2 inches open, This is the material I used, 10 inches by 3.5. Now the place I don't fold, I put it facing the neck. Look at it, the rough side is facing the armhole. The other side that is off shoulder, you see that I turn the armhole while turning the neck. But this side now that has shoulder, I'm not turning the armhole. I only turn the neck, and I'm joining that material that I measured 10 inches by 3.5. For you, it may be different. It just depends on what you minused when you were drafting from the top. For me, I minused what's it called, 4 inches. I minus 4 inches. So all I just did with this rope was to like double the 4 inches for the front and the back, and then add sewing allowance. Now this is, just watch carefully how I put the back too, so that it is not twisted, because it's possible for you to sew it and it will be twisted. If you are not sure, pin it before you sew. Once you do that, you sew the neck completely. Then we have the armhole. It's as simple as that. It's not so hard. And this is also a simple part that I'm sure you know. Measure your armhole. Then also the sleeve, I didn't show you the making of the sleeve, because you should know how to make sleeves. If you are still watching by this time, tell me why you've not subscribed or liked this video. You see me your dream. Yeah. I like and subscribe now. Thanks so much for the support. So this is the sleeve. So that's how you put a sleeve on your corset top. It's not so hard. So you see one side is off shoulder and one side is on the shoulder. You can see the side that is off the shoulder is a bit pointed, because that is how the style we are trying to recreate, that is how that side was. So now at the back you can put eyelets, you can put loops, you can do whatever you like. Also don't forget to turn it down, and that'll be all for this video. For the structured design, just check the description or check up here, you see a link to it. So see you next time. Like, share, subscribe. Love you all. Bye, fash fam.